Yo, hey, hold up, yeah, hey, ha, Larry, yeah, let's go, hey, you already know my name, Larry 4, diamonds in my chain, Larry, hey, yeah, soldiers in my game, Larry, I'm number one on this game, Larry. Top 100 below me. Can't just say you good at this game, you gotta show me. EA tryna help them out, but they cannot hold me. Number one on the leaderboard, the rest of y'all below me. Yeah.
Alright, man, so I actually decided to bring the Tier 5 series back. Y'all was rocking with it, man. If you see in this right here, I lost in the national championship. The very, very worst team on the game versus arguably one of the best teams on the game, but the national champs, you know what I'm saying? Tough game. I put up a hell of a fight. I just didn't play it smart, you know what I'm saying? I definitely could have won. He definitely got away with some shit that he probably shouldn't have, but you know, he ended up winning. I just definitely should have played it smarter, but because y'all was smashing that like button on that Tier 5 run I was going on, I decided, you know what, let's keep it going, man. So if y'all want me to continue this Tier 5 run, man, continue smashing that like button, continue commenting down below, and we'll continue doing this, man. Let's rock out with Middle Tennessee State. We're gonna rock out with any tier. 400 likes, that has been my objective for these Tier 5 series. So yeah, 400 likes, man. We're gonna continue doing them. I ain't gonna lie, I started getting like a lot of traction from these as far as comments and likes, you know what I'm saying? The views is gonna always be the views, but what I am trying to specialize in is the ones that are watching it. I need y'all to comment. The ones that are locked into the series, I need y'all smashing that like button. I can't do nothing about, you know, views. If it's not getting out there, then it's not getting out there, you know what I'm saying? But the views and the likes of the people that are watching it is what actually pushes the channels out there even more to recommend to others. Because if they see y'all liking the video, they see y'all comment on it, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, people, there's some traction on this video. Let's push this out to recommended people that watch the same other type of content creators and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, for people that don't understand, that's literally how YouTube works, right? So let's say, for an example, TD Beard's posting college football, and I'm posting college football, and you know, y'all smashing that like button on my channel, and they're like, okay, let's push this to subscribers that watch the same type of content. Let's push this to TD Bears fan base that do not probably know who Black Rain is, and then, you know, it pops up on their recommended, like, and they be like, oh shit, who is this right here? He's dropping college content. Damn, let me check this guy out right here. Then they check the content out, then it's like, oh, okay, bam. That's how people gain new subscribers and things like that, through recommended. So I appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna continue this Tier 5 series because I see y'all rocking with it. So yeah, let's keep it going. I need 293, and I need 2 speed receivers. Got a couple receivers over here. Tight end wise, 87. Okay. Corners, 90. Seeing like a 91 safety or something. Yeah, 91 free safety. Let's see, D line wise, not a single ability, like not one ability. Sub linebackers is actually get safeties in there. And yeah, bro, let's just rock out, man. Tired of losing? Here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research and finding the safest picks to ensure wins. Sign up for the weekly player props, team bets, or both, and let's win together. There's even a subscription for beginners that is completely free and gives you 1 pick daily. Once again, here at Rain Game Picks, the focus is doing research to find the safest picks and winning as a team. Alright, playbook wise, what do we have in here? East X over, never really seen that before. Bama got something like that, but it's not that. Trio offset weak, tray offset. Do we have a 5 wide? No 5 wides in here, so We gotta rock out with this right here. I actually ran this a little bit before. Oh my God, bro. Wide open receivers, bro. Wide open receivers. Wide open receivers. We can't make simple reads to wide open receivers. We'll never win. We'll never win if we can't make simple reads to wide open receivers. Simple reads to wide open receivers. That's all we're asking for. He's playing underneath coverage, which is, I understand why he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? He's expecting his blitz to get there. I looked at the whip route. The reason I knew it was underneath coverage because I seen the whip route. Like when I hiked it, I seen the defender full speed down the whip route. So I'm like, okay, cool. If he's full speed on that, I got a post. I might not have time to throw the post. You know what I'm saying? He might not snap him off the way I want to, but that vertical over there, if he's backed up and I'm running the vertical, he got to come downhill because he's playing underneath. I'm going to run straight past him. That's all it is. It's not about, oh, he's 97, 98 speed and he's 92 speed. Nah, it's how he's playing coverage on it. So I'm glad that was open twice because we missed it the first time. Great tackles. Okay, so we got a 3-3 mint in here and we have a 2-3 odd. Okay, let's go with this cover for a drop. This is probably a stretch. Okay, switching it up. We're gonna switch it up to probably stretch. Not stretch. Let's deep half. Let's go hard flat too. Corner routes. I'm on that. We deep half the corner. Celebrate. Perfect. I'm gonna whoop your ass for celebrating. We deep half the corner, thinking that the corner would play over top a little bit more, but because Ryan Williams has takeoff, he gets out a little faster than other receivers. So, I mean, if we got a better team right there, if we got faster corners, if I had Bama and you know, if I had Bama right there and I put Jackson in the deep half right there, he's definitely gonna play that. But I gotta know my personnel right there. The reason I want hard flat is because if he throws anything to the flat real hard, pause. If you throw the ball to the flat real fast, I got a hard flat there. I'm going to go play the corner out my damn self. And then the deep half will worry about the vertical. In this formation, if I can motion the running back over, it'll pretty much create the trips tight end. Bam, we chilling. We're literally in trips tight end. It just sucks having to do that. It's a great read. This guy's not a bad player. He know what he's doing. Yeah, he know what he doing. He's not a bad player at all. He just gonna be upset if he keep on getting cooked by Middle Tennessee State. He gonna be sick. I don't know what this is right here. I want to say it's cover 3. He's not clicking on. That's gonna hurt me. I'm laughing because I don't know what this is. That's why I'm laughing. It's a great click on. Throw it outside, click on, high point it. Psst. That shit's crazy. What a ball too. See, I kind of like this quarterback. I can't lie, he hot right now too. I gotta go through this defense and find an RPO because RPO would cook him right now with Lacey right there. An RPO would cook him right there. Definitely gotta find an RPO out of this. We also have a read option out of this too that I like. Got a read option out of this that I like. That's called timeout right there. I don't need to be jumping off sides. I was too busy worried about my audibles out of this. We got the verticals, flood. Let's go mid. Let's go with a read option right there. Okay, cool. It's a great read. Yeah, if y'all haven't noticed, I am like that guy when it comes to a trips formation. I really know what I'm doing in trips. That's it. Oh my God, why is he on the corner? What is he doing on the corner right there? What are you doing, son? Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, PrizePicks. Use code RAIN4 to instantly get $50 when you put in a $5 pick. It's pretty simple. Just pick more or less on your favorite players on the projected stat line for the day. PrizePicks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA, college football, college basketball, NFL, and many more. PrizePicks also offers mixed sports entries, like you can take more points for Caitlin Clark, more total bases for Aaron Judge, more passing yards for Patrick Mahomes, or more assists for LeBron James on the same entry. With the fast and secure withdrawal systems, PrizePicks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, head over to your Apple Store or Google Play and download PrizePicks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 and instantly get $50 when you do one $5 entry. Alright, so far I'm not really worried about his defense. And he only ran one play on offense. I'm really concerned like offensively because I want to see like I just can't give up no. We stepped out of bounds when picking that up. Oh my. You can't be more slower than that, bro. Like, he stepped out of bounds before he picked that up? That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. That is nasty work. Thank you. Thank you. Somehow, some way, that crosser was getting behind my deep fourth, and I really don't like it. Somehow, some way. Thank you. I'm seeing that. Come on. Come on. I'm seeing that shit. Quick. ASAP. Niggas will get mad they out there getting beat by Middle Tennessee State. And I told you, this is what I'll be telling y'all. Ain't too many people gonna beat me in a passing battle. To beat me, you're gonna have to get Batman run stretch left, stretch right every single play. You're gonna have to control the clock. You feel me? It really kinda don't matter what team. But passing battle, it ain't gonna, nah. Hell no. And then you already celebrated on me too. So that right there already got me a little mad. If it's anything that kind of like pissing me off with the game, it's like, just why celebrate, bro? You got a lucky play, cool, whatever the case may be. You got a nice little play. You ain't have to celebrate on me, bro. You feel me? I missed my read. I still got it. I had the read I really wanted was the tight end to the flat, but I had already stepped. To the right, so throwing that all the way across the field would have been terrible. I'm reading that guy right there on the end. He crashed down. We keep. He crashed down. We gotta get in the box right there. Reading him on the end again. That's a handoff read. He came off on the edge, waiting on the quarterback. We're gonna look him dead in his eyes and hand the ball off. Floop. He crashed down. We're looking dead in his eyes. When he crashed the running back, yeet. I can't even lie. This is such like a hard series to do. It's kind of like I would like to see every YouTuber try it, or every content creator try it, just because I know how hard it is to do. And like, screen. That's kind of the comparison. I mean, to me, I feel like that's how you compare content creators as far as skill. Playing a content creator one-on-one don't really like establish skill. I feel like, oh, I beat you. Oh, I beat him. I'm better than you. Nah, maybe you had a hellified scheme that was just nice versus that specific scheme. You know what I'm saying? Great hit. I know some content creators can't play versus like, okay, he sucked versus that right there, or and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe he just not good versus that, or maybe he match up, because you might find a content creator who runs stretch every single play. You might find a content creator who runs stretch every single play, and he might beat me. You know what I'm saying? But you can't sit there and say, oh, he's better than Black Rain because he beat him. Nah, his scheme versus my scheme is just amazing. It's a cross screen. You know what I'm saying? Whereas I might lose to him, but I might beat everybody else who are legit passers. You feel me? But versus him, he match up well. I don't think that was the read. I really want to get out of this. I really want to get in 2-3 odd. Now I don't want to be in 2-3 odd. He's going back to that same play he ran. He's gonna switch it. Double corner routes. Nope, this is a stretch that I thought it was initially. And that's where he wins this game at right here. If he continued that right there, running the ball, that's what he'll win. He'll win this game in the trenches. Okay, here we go right here. Motion him over there. Cool. Got the deep third right there. Hard flat. I gotta go play the corner route. Okay, I know what I gotta do versus that. It's my deep third is not helping me at all. He's not playing inside or outside. He's just I don't know what he's doing. I would have thought my deep third would have played that. You know, it's just a vertical down the middle of the field. Even though I scooted you over that way, you're still supposed to be running that way. You know what I'm saying? You scooted to the left, but you got to just be going you to the left by alignment to just take away the initial read of the vertical, to take away the thought of, oh, he can throw this vertical on the left side. So you over there, but you rolling to the right side. You're rolling toward the middle of the field. So I expected it to be like a little closer, us like baiting it, going and picking that shit off. He didn't. So I just got to leave that as a cover 4. And put a hard fight on the left side, and take the left linebacker and run and play that. Take the left linebacker and go and play the corner routes and maybe spot a right linebacker type shit. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard, but when you got Middle Tennessee State, they had like everything motherfucking rocket science. I don't know what coverage this is he's in. What a bad ball, man. What a bad ball. What a bad ball. Maybe I think I threw it just a tad bit too early. What I should have done was highball it, so it put some air up under it and float. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. I take that. That's on me. I take the blame. I take the blame for that one. I take the blame for that. That's a good read. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It's a good read. Good ball. Good ball. Good ball. I was trying to figure out what route that was, and it's the post on the left side, but you throw it on the inside vertical. He put Ryan Williams on the vertical, and then inside post you throw it on the vertical part of the post, where I should have been. Where I should have been. This is actually pretty bad because he get the ball at halftime. I gotta at least get 3 points right here, which it shouldn't be too hard. It just I can't do these long developing routes because we don't have the offensive line to really hold up. So The worst thing I can do right here is force another turnover right here. That's the worst thing I can do in this situation. The worst thing I could do in this situation. I'm glad they let me like click on and like control him a little bit before, because usually that would make you do spinning circles and the ball go right past his head. I wanted to throw the corner route right there too, but that looked kind of funky. I know this is cover 3 maybe, corner route on the left side. I didn't need to do that. I needed to throw that away and save that timeout. That's like a weird ass cover 3. I feel like it's like so matchy. Let me see something. It's kind of so matchy that a vertical about wide might be open. Hell no. Get out of bounds. Love it. I definitely ain't taking. I gotta play to think about it before I just straight up take my 3. I ain't gonna lie. This is perfect because he's about to blitz and play underneath coverage. We're gonna clear this out right here for this corner route. Gonna clear that side out for that corner route right there. We're gonna clear that side out right there for that corner route. We're gonna clear that out. Stop route, whip route. Make sure both of them routes is downhill. Now I know you're probably thinking like, why don't you run something that way, bro? Like so you can get all that away from there. Nah, cause I noticed like when I run like slants or drags or verticals, sometimes like I end up bumping my own receiver. So I just leave both of them routes over there in the flat, chilling by themselves. Just give me a lot of room to work on that corner route. And it was almost bad because that was a long ass throw. But I wanted more room. So if I would have did an inside receiver, which is I usually do, why I wouldn't have had that much room to throw the corner route. But I wanted a lot of room to throw it. But if you have a lot of room, that ball takes a little bit longer to throw, and Bama's DBs is fast. So that's the difference. Just make tackles. Perfect. He can have that. He can have that one. Lethal Thumbs OGC. That was a great score before half. Come here. Come here. That's a cornerback at kick return, man. He got to fumble that ball. Drag with the inside post right there. No way you just decided to just chunk that up there and throw that. We just dropped it, bro. Simply just dropped it. Off our fingertips. Simply just dropped it. That's sad. You can't do that, bro. That is disgusting right there. You just hate to see that. You hate to see that. Okay, corner, can you scoot back, please? It's a great read by him. It's a great read. As a flat player not blocked, what are you doing? As a flat player that's not blocked, what could you possibly be doing, bro? It's a great tackle by me. Harris potentially got to get out of the game. This is cross screen. Nope, running back. Harris got to get out. I can't lie to you, bro. I can't afford to call a timeout to get him out, but he got to come out. This is jet sweep. Great tackles. Come on, that's great fucking defense. Harris got to come out. I know he's tired. Minus 10 speed. What the fuck? Minus 3 speed. My niggas is out there gasping for air. If he give me a good formation, I'm gonna mid blitz him. 3rd and 15. Nah, can't mid blitz this right here, but I know I gotta keep my 2 deep fourths on that side and play on the other one. How did I know you was going there, buddy? How did I know it? Hard flats right here. Nah, let's go sticks. We're playing the sticks right here. Make tackles. Make tackles. Oh my God. Oh. That's on me. Because instead of tapping A for the fighting battle, I'm trying to take my guy who I'm using and going like adding in on the tackle to knock him backwards. But I couldn't for some reason. They wouldn't direct me towards him. I was trying. Like if you take a look, bam. Like I'm trying to take my dude right there and go and like, you feel me? Get in on the tackle to knock him backwards instead of just tapping A. Oh man. That's rough. It's wild because right there I really should have went hard flats. It's a good read. That's a great read. I'm just hoping he leave me time. I'm just hoping he leave me time to go down and at least get 3 points. What is this? Get off blocks, man. Get off blocks. That's me. That gotta be me. Oh my God. I can't believe he just threw that. I really can't. If my deep third can help me out right there, we'll be chilling. I got a hard flat. I have a hard flat and a purple on that side. Hard flat, purple, hook. Nobody wanted to play that? He got to get mid blitzed right here. What is this? I knew that's what it was. I just couldn't get there where I wanted to. So why didn't y'all do that last time? Why didn't y'all motion over there like that last time, bro? I'm very curious. Slants wide open, and that's what you throw. Your slants wide open for a touchdown, and that's what you threw? That one right there? That's a hell of a play call. I wasn't even thinking about that in that situation. Milroe, backside run. Oh man. You can call the plays out. This is why people tell me, yo, bro, you can be a coach, bro. You should be a coach. You know what pisses me off more than anything is if I set them up for success, right? This is just direct snap to the running back. What would piss me off is if I set them up for success. That's a hellified tackle by you, boy. That's a hellified fucking tackle by you, boy. Nothing would piss me off more is if I set them up for success. We go through it through practice. I call it out from the sideline. I'm screaming and yelling at them from the sideline to, hey. I'm screaming and yelling at them from the sideline to, hey, bro, it's this play right here, that one. And they don't lock in. Nothing would piss me off more. Nothing would piss me off more. Okay, let's motion you over, right? Oh, how risky was that? How risky was that? That slow ass pass. Oh, how risky was that? If he would have clicked on it, he probably could have picked it off because it was behind him. Coach suggests me to kneel the ball out, brother. Since you want to be fancy and go for 2, nah, don't get mad. Nah, you already know what time it is. Game over. Yeah, that'll do it right there, buddy. That'll do it. You just lost to Middle Tennessee State. After you done celebrated on me. Hold on, what's going on? Why, I about to say that shit shouldn't be looping like that now. That shit was in a time loop, wasn't it? GG's. Oh, that's not game? I must gotta run a play. I must gotta. Wait a minute. They trying to pull a Miami, Georgia Tech on me? They want me to fumble or some shit? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I had to get that time down a little bit. That's it. I had to milk off a few seconds. Oh, we ain't kicking it. Nah, we ain't. You know what? I might to add a little salt to the wound when it get down to 0. I might. If he was in field goal block, I would not. You know what I'm saying? Because I done seen that before. I'm definitely kicking this though. 1, 2. Ah, he mad. He mad about that. He mad about that. I'm still kicking it. Let's add a little more points on it. That look a little too close right there. Let's win by 4, not by 1. How mad would you be? Yeah, I know. Hey, 400 likes, man. We'll continue doing this series. Appreciate y'all, and make sure y'all comment down below.
Hey, Black Rain. Yeah.